Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Subnautica in our Into the Locker series. We just picked up a lot of nickel and magnetite in the last episode, which is nice because we've really needed that for a little bit, haven't we? I do need a little bit more lithium, and that's a little problematic because it's going to be a little tougher to find. I actually have a hunch, though, now that I think about it, that it might not be as hard as I thought, because I feel like lithium might occasionally be hanging out along the walls of this crevice. And all I need is to spot literally one. So I am going to go looking really quickly. Okay, that's not where I meant to go. Yeah. I want to look down here for any possible... I see, this is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go more towards the... Yeah. Here we go. If I go deep enough down here, maybe, just maybe... That's a warper, so I need to stay the heck away. Thankfully, the Seamoth seems to be able to mostly outrun those guys. Alright, so we're back in the cave at this point, and I don't want to go back into the cave. I don't want to dig that hard or far. Some prawn fragments. So there's definitely stuff to be found down here. There's some uraninite. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Did we just... This is where the... Oh, that's good to know. I don't have to... Okay. Hey, that wasn't very nice. That is very good to know. I don't have to go the long way to go back to... Okay, well, I know what I'm doing now. Before we upgrade the Cyclops, and before I look for any more lithium, I'm going to grab the gold tablet, because now I know I don't need it. And I can go straight back down to where I was before, when I found a new area to explore. Oh, that's awesome. And there I was, I took the long way around. You guys are probably screaming at me, you don't have to do that, but I didn't know. I got there how I got there. Probably went the exact wrong way in every possible way that I could have. I'll leave you outside, actually. God, it's dark. Where... I can't even... I've lost my sense of orientation towards this thing. Board Cyclops. Let me on. Thank you. And yes, there is a Reaper in the background. We have established this. Alright, so I need... You know what? Hang on. May as well. I had the... Oh, I did have the one magnetite with me. Okay, so I didn't need to find the third one in the last episode. Alright. Thought I had it at the base, but it is actually with me. And then... Okay, we've got the titanium ingot. I need, where is it? The computer chip. Oh, I do have 2 lithium. Oh, perfect. I had it in this locker. My bad. Okay, we don't need to find some then. I had lithium, I guess, in 2 different spots. I trusted myself to have it in one locker, and then I didn't. Okay, perfect then. I have got some. You guys probably told me in the end of the last episode, so that works out very well. Now, my only question is where... I've got the ingot with me. Where is my, I just overlooked it. There it is. Computer chip. Perfect. That's wonderful. Alright, well, first things first, let's go ahead and make a Plasteel Ingot. And do I have the ruby that I need? Because I might need to go back down and grab that really quickly. I do not. So we need 3 ruby. So we're about to make 2 upgrades really fast. And then we'll go back down with that gold tablet, which I will go ahead and snag. Where are you? If the gold tablet is back at my base, I'm going to be so mad. It's back at my base, isn't it? Gold tablet's back at my base. I did not think I would need it, and so it's all the way back at my base. I will go and get it. I don't care. We had a very productive episode, and I want to get that. I want to find my way into that. I don't think I'll even take the Cyclops as a means of marking the area where I am exactly. I will probably leave the Cyclops and take the Seamoth instead to get back to the base. But Yeah, let's grab some ruby. And it is time. So first of all, the depth module and the sonar upgrade. Making progress. Crush depth now 900 meters. And we have the sonar ability. I've got to see what this is like really quickly. That's cool. Oh, it's a continuous pulse. Oh, that's really cool. And does it work? It works when you have the camera running. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn it off though because I feel like sonar is probably going to attract attention. We're going to leave the engine offline. And now that we've got those upgrades done, I am going to, well, the Seamoth is outside, so we're going to get in the Seamoth and we're going to fly back to base and grab that orange tablet. Because, dang it, I want to know what's down there, especially now that I know it's so easy to get back to it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. Alright, so it's going to be a bit of a trip here. But the Cyclops will be safe without me. Wow. Look at the reefback babies! Look at them! Look at how tiny they are. Reefback babies are a thing. I completely forgot about that. That is some ugly looking terrain. There we go. It fixed itself. More reefback babies. It's an entire flock of reefback babies, if you can call it that. And of course, since we're heading back to base, there may be some other stuff that I left behind that I can grab too, so I'll have to take a look. I'm glad I had that lithium though. I felt like I did when I was saying, oh no, I don't have lithium last episode. I kind of, in the back of my mind, I was like, don't you though? Didn't you grab it? So that worked out. Especially because I'm recording this episode right after I recorded the previous one, but I can just see right now the comments from you guys. Like, Hadrian, no, you've got lithium, what are you doing? You don't have to go looking. In the beginning of this one, no, just look in the other locker. It's been, I had done some other work and slept in between recording that last episode. Or not the last episode, but the one before I actually got out here with the Cyclops. So I've recorded a few this morning, and that was not fresh on my memory. And some days I have more time than I do others, but lately I have not, in terms of like reviewing the previous episode to kind of refresh my memory and really make it seamless. So that does happen when I'm busy. And I appreciate your patience with that, because I forget details that it wouldn't seem like I would forget from episode to episode. But it's because I'm doing everything I can to keep the schedule up, while doing a bunch of other stuff at the same time. It's fun, let me tell you. Alright, so we're almost back to base. See, it was fast. Wasn't too bad. Ew. Whoa! This is a new development. We appear to have had a breach while we were gone. Okay. Well, this is a fun plot twist. At least the base is still operating. And we can grab these waters and this salt. But I need to swim around and look for hull breaches. Where did this happen and how did it happen? I've never had this happen in Subnautica before.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay. This feels wrong. This feels like a bug of some kind, because this base was in good shape. I'm struggling a little bit right now. And it also doesn't seem like it's draining. I'm gonna keep looking for holes. Maybe there was a hole in the base at some point that I didn't fix. And it's been slowly falling apart in some bugged way. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it still doesn't seem like it's draining. Alright, well, hang on. We haven't been everywhere in here, so... let's... have a look around down here and see if maybe... no, we're good here. We're good here. I think I swam down here a moment ago, but I'll look again. Okay, it is draining. Took you forever, but you're draining. Oh, you know what it is? It's got to drain from the top. And the, oh, yes, that's right. We built this connection, but we can't do a ladder. So there's probably a hull breach in here, maybe, somehow, that occurred. Could that be it? That could explain it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well, what a fine welcome home that was. Oh, hi. Let's fix that. How did that happen? It's so strange. Orange tablet and a purple tablet, because reasons. What else can I grab now that I'm here? You know, the Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. Let's take a quick look at the modification station. Yeah, I've got enough. I've got enough nickel to make the Depth Module Mark II, but there's other things I need the nickel for first, and then kyanite. Where do I find kyanite? That's the other question. Let's see what else I need the nickel for, because it might be worth bringing that Depth Module back at some point. Not necessarily this episode, but soon. Alright, the advanced wiring kit and polyaniline and a power cell. Polyaniline is not going to be an issue. The lithium I can use for the decoy tube upgrade. If I still have lithium, which I don't think... yeah. I will need to find more lithium for that. That's a definite. And then the advanced wiring kit, though. Remind me what those need. They need gold, I know that much, but how much of it? You need a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. So 3 gold, 2 silver, 2 copper, and table coral sample. I'll put this diamond up, actually, since I'm here. Don't need the diamond for anything at the moment. Also don't really need the titanium, do I? Well, I might need it for an ingot. Carrying a lot of stuff right now. Tell you what I can do. I can go ahead and make the silver, or not the silver, but the wiring kit. So that saves some space. And then we need to make copper wire. That's the main thing I need to go out for, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now weirdly, I plugged the interface in again, and it's showing stuff far away again like this. It did this before, right when I started the series back, and then the last time I plugged the scanning interface in, it did something a little bit different. It's odd. It showed stuff a lot closer. This all seems quite far away. Like, unnecessarily far away. Okay, one of those seems somewhat close, just based on the amount of movement when I slide, so... yeah, okay. This is my fastest way to find copper, so hopefully we'll just find 2 really quickly. Gonna need some food somewhat soon. There's 1. Hey, it's a big piece of ship. Where's that limestone? Oh, it's way down here. Okay. Oh, alrighty then. Oh, come on. Good lord, you followed me in here, you bastard. I just want the copper, dude. That's all I'm here for. Leave me alone. Let's go to another limestone chunk. Don't want to deal with you. Right, there's a couple up here. There's several, actually. There's one. Perfect. Alright, that's all I wanted. There's one more. Titanium. I don't even care right now. Let's get moving. I need to, well... we'll go ahead and drink one of the larger waters, and then I will take this thing out because it's blinding me. I really hope in future Subnautica updates they change that interface slightly, because I think it can be not only made to look prettier, but made to be less blinding of everything else. Just a more efficient way to manage that would be nice. Oh, I'm going back towards the... I'm going the wrong direction. I was just sea gliding back towards the Cyclops, because that would have gone well. So that's all the copper I need for the copper wire. Just double checking what I might have in there. Alright, copper wire. Let's get that made. Again, eventually we're going to move all the lockers into this area here to where I'm not going back and forth like I'm doing right now. So I know it's very inefficient at the moment. We'll be changing that when we go back into more of a base building type of mode. But right now I'm focusing as much as I can on story. Not only because I want to, because you guys want to. So, let's... yeah, remember this radio call. That was very useful information. Okay, so blueprints, what else? Yeah, so it is the advanced wiring kit that I needed. And now I need a computer chip, which requires the table coral sample. That's right. So let's grab that really fast. There we go. Well, that worked out. Oh, inventory's full. Let's drop some titanium. It's a rather common find. I think I can do without one piece. Oh, wait, no. Been a while since I made an advanced wiring kit. There's that, which now means, what do I need? The polyaniline and a power cell. And the polyaniline requires the deep mushrooms, which is going to be showing, where is that? Right here. It requires gold as well, so I need to grab some gold. So I'll grab one gold before I go. And then eat and head back towards the Cyclops. Tell you what, let's grab a couple of gold. just for funsies. I've got everything else that I need, I think. I will probably leave... Well, I'll keep the salt I have on me. The lead, however... I'll put up with the rest of that there.
Calorie intake recommended.
I know, I just mentioned that a moment ago. Actually, I can eat one... That's a lovely sound.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eat a lantern fruit. Oh, you're infected. That's a negative. Seriously? There we go. All right, one more. I think I grabbed him. Yep. All right, we're in much better shape there. Now, one thing I will do before I leave is just grab the latest med kit out of the fabricator, which is right back here. And is there anything else here? Some salt, which I'll take with me. And let's head back to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I actually think we're going to be able to get into that, that new area before we end this episode. I don't think it's going to take that long to get back to the Cyclops. And then I can just get down to that spot, assuming I can find it again that easily, which it shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words, I suppose. But I'm really curious to see what's in that second sanctuary, because there were the two sanctuaries, and I found one of them, so that means I found both of them now. If you don't remember what I'm talking about, well, I can't keep moving while I pull up the PDA, but when you look at the alien installations data, it showed that there were two random sanctuaries. Found the first one like 4 or 5 episodes ago, and we've just found the second one. It turns out that it's a lot easier to get back into as well, which is nice. Sorry, fishy. Can once again hear the lovely sound. There's a vent down there of a Reaper Leviathan nearby. I'm going to stop by the Cyclops really fast, which is right there. Thank you. That was a lovely sound. Let's put the gold up in here, and the silver. I have this extra med kit, which I'd forgotten about. Well, it's good to know. What is that noise? And why am I hearing it? It's really disconcerting. Okay. Do I have my gold tablet? Yes, I do. Before we end this episode, let's go down there and see what's in there, because I would love to find out.
All systems systems online.
My God, I love this game. I mean, just the atmosphere, the music. It's scary, but man, this is just awesome. Okay. So I'm down here again. It's going to take a second to find it. But I think it was over kind of this way-ish, maybe? That's a warper. Let's not attract too much of your attention. I'm going to stay along the bottom here and see what else I can spot. No. Yeah, I was down here before. I remember this. I think this is it. Because I saw that chunk of ship, and then, yup, bingo. Leave me alone. Don't EMP me, please. I prefer not to be EMP'd today. There it is. Sailing right up to it. Fantastic. Alright. Alright, now the only thing I want to make sure I do is not... I might find more nickel down here, too. It would be a good time to look for more nickel in the beginning of the next episode. But I'm going to cruise on over here. I'm going to pop an orange tablet into the entrance to Sanctuary B. Yeah! Let me in. Let me in. Alright, so what do we got? Fauna reproductive data. Ion cube. Ion cube. Ion cube. Give me the ion cube. Thank you. What's this? Oh! I found one of the other ones! So I now have 2 of these guys. Oh, that's really cool. I don't have anything to do with them yet, but still. I didn't know that this is... Because you can definitely have multiple cuttlefish. I did not know that was coming. Okay, cool, so we've got some more ion cubes. Is there anything else in here, though? Is that really it? I mean, the data download might be kind of cool. I'll have to figure out what's in there. But anyway, we're about 28 minutes into this episode. I will stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to stay down here and look around for a little bit more nickel, because we're down here. And we're also going to continue looking into what upgrades we can do now that I've brought some stuff back to the Cyclops, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes, as always, are coming out each day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.